Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Wednesday the 25th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning much later than I thought I was going to be getting up. I ended up waking up, it was, 8:30 or so, which is crazy late for me. I never sleep in that late, but I was kind of on the 7:30 an Iowa time kind of thing, so it wasn't that whole schedule where I was at my sleep pattern from being up north for a few days. But I'd asked my wife to make me a pizza last night before she went to work, and when she got up, she could throw it in the oven, and the pizza done, she could wake me up, and I could then be woke up to a hot pizza, frozen pizza, but just a pizza, and it would be some nice little food, because I had not eaten a real meal since Sunday night. Had lasagna. Monday, I don't eat breakfast really, kind of thing. So there's that. And then I basically ate snacks on the drive home all day Monday, and then all day Tuesday. I got home like 10:30, about 10:30 at night. So I wasn't eating then. So I'd asked her after I got out of the hot tub before I had to bed. And then when I texted her, I'm like, hey, what about my pizza? She goes, oh, you were still asleep. I'm like, yeah, that was kind of the plan, was you'd make the pizza, and then if I was asleep, wake me up. And I thought also, worst case scenario, just leave the pizza sitting on top of the oven, so I would at least just microwave it, whatever, instead of waiting a half an hour, because I knew if it wasn't made, I wouldn't make it. But if it was made, I would reheat it, and preferably just she woke me up, and then I could have eaten it right then, fresh out of the oven. But she thought I needed more sleep, that I needed food, which I don't know, whatever, who knows. But I didn't have my breakfast, so I had a little chocolate milk, which I got from Iowa, brought home. It's so delicious. Holy crap, it's so good. I think I would probably pay, if somebody bring me like 2 gallons of chocolate milk a month and a thing of AE chip dip, I would easily pay $50. If somebody was like over the road trucker or something, and I'd probably settle for like 1 gallon of chocolate milk a month and a thing of chip dip for $50 a month, and I would be all right with that. But yeah, I would definitely do that. But don't know anybody that makes that trip up north back down here every week, so kind of is what it is. I looked into having it shipped, and by the time you get the dry ice and all that kind of stuff, and trying to keep it from freezing and whatever and whatnot, it's not worth it. So, but if somebody was driving back often, I would happily pay them for it, but haven't found that opportunity yet. So, but yeah, got up though, got around, had my milk, jumped in the hot tub, got my little soak on. Then I spent some time taking care of the pool and the hot tub and checking it and adding chemicals and all that fun stuff that comes with it. So the hot tub had turned a little bit kind of greenish in the process, but I think mostly because it was turned down to like 85 degrees while I was gone. The filter's still running. I don't know if the algae grows different in a cooler temperature, or it doesn't grow as much at 102 degrees. I don't know, but I was able to treat it, and by this evening it was fine again. So got the pool checked on it, all that good fun stuff. Did a just metric ton of laundry. I was doing laundry all day, and it's not like it's hard work, it's just kind of sucks. So also went ahead and did some dishes, because I had my cups and my water bottles and stuff that I wanted to get all that stuff washed up, so I got those done. And then started the dishwasher, and then realized like a couple hours later, I went to open it to let it dry, that apparently I hadn't started. Our washer was kind of weird. You hit the start button, lights up, tell it bottle wash, all that kind of stuff, and then you got to hit the start button again, and then shut the door. And I must have forgot to hit it the second time, so it is what it is. But yeah, went ahead, said hell it, started it later in the day, which then it was still wet before I went to bed, so wasn't a big deal there. But go ahead, got a couple more things done around the house, just general stuff. Wife had washed up some of the couch covers and chair covers and stuff. Since there was no dogs here, she thought she could get that done. So when she got home from work, get them all put back on. It was about 5 o'clock or so. I decided to head out for my run. So I got my run in, got back from my run. Wife got home from work, so we chatted and talked a little bit. She's changing her, I don't know, diet, I'm gonna call it, her food intake process and whatnot, because of high blood pressure and blood thinners and all that crap I want to put her on. So we're hoping to do that non-medically and make big changes. But I was not feeling like eating sugar-free for dinner after not eating since Sunday night any real food. So, I did have some chips and dip midday, because the dip is delicious. So did have some chips and dip today, but again, snacks, not real meal. She'd bought me a jalapeno pizza at Aldi, I believe, recently, and I finally ate it because I knew she wouldn't want it. And she had like an omelet breakfast type meal thing for dinner, so she knocked that out for dinner. And then I had the pizza, and literally as I took my first bite, the client pulled in to drop their dog off, and it was like perfect timing. So they came in, we chatted about the trip a little bit, told them about how my trip went, and we kind of just talked and shot the shit a little bit. They left, we finished eating dinner, watched a little bit of Young Sheldon, then me and the dog headed back outside for a cigar and enjoyed the evening out there in this nice, hot, humid weather. It's just so much, I don't know. I was complaining about the heat here recently. I was kind of over it a little bit, but man, after being back up north in the cold, even the little bit of cold I was there, it was just, I'm ready for the heat again. Like, I'm good with it, so I will definitely tolerate the heat a lot more than I do the cold. So kind of is what it is there. But yeah, went ahead. After that, we just kind of chatted and BS'd a little bit and stuff. She said she'd reached out to the doctor, but had not heard back from the heart doctor about the medication they're trying to put her on. So I don't think she made a decision if she's taking it yet or not. So we'll have to see. But yeah, other than that, pretty much uneventful day. Oh, I did got the trailer cleaned out. Shit, completely forgot about that. First, early in the day, I got everything cleaned out of the trailer, got it all put away, and got the car completely emptied out, all that kind of stuff. Was able to buff out the mark on the side of the car where that panel hit it. Probably wouldn't hurt to go and have my buddy actually do a paint color correction on that side, but part of my fear is if he does just that side, then that side's going to be shiny and the rest of the car is going to be kind of factory dull from, 11 years of life out here in Florida in the sun. So I've got to decide whether it's worth doing it or it's worth paying him to do the whole car and have the whole thing buffed and color corrected, and then don't know if it's worth it. So, but yeah, there's that. That's the whole fun part. So went ahead from there, and pretty much after the evening was over, headed in. I was out late outside, was watching YouTube and stuff, and just my brain wasn't letting me think I was gonna go to sleep. So I was out there. Wife was zonked out hard. She headed in. She was in the bedroom sleeping pretty good. I came in, and I finally had to wake her up a little bit because she was kind of blocking my spot. And then watched a little bit of Hulu, and I watched Blue Bloods, I think it was. Had myself a little snack, finished off my chicken and a biscuit, which I only eat on road trips, but there was like one snack left, so I ate it and got it over with. So yeah, that's pretty much what we had, and pretty much all my day was. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.